Why, hello there. I'm Maris. This is GamerQuest. Welcome back. Doing a little salvation on Sunday. You know how we roll for the Emperor and all that lovely stuff. So what do we have here? We have a complete 2 missions in a row without using belt or armor skills at least 4 levels higher. Interesting. Okay. And let's see here. Destroy the Wraith Lords with the Crimson Wanderer. Let's do it. So this should be that big mech. Let's just hope I do good. I mean, I felt that it wasn't too bad. Now, my question is, this particular model, is this guy, like, encased in there? Like a dreadnought? Or is he, like, actually piloting this thing? They portray him as piloting it. I don't think he's... Yeah, that's a hatch. So he's actually sitting... That's really cool. Although this is, like, old 30K technology.
Your directive is quite straightforward, pilot. You must destroy those Wraith Lords. That is all.
What a glorious day! I've never had the chance to match weapons with Aeldari combat walkers.
Your arrogance will be your downfall. There are 3 of those Xenos Knights on the battlefield.
Those constructs are so nimble and so graceful that even I cannot but marvel at their beauty. Still, they have no chance against good, sturdy Imperial plasteel.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what's up, Nordic? The tea's actually slightly cold. It's also half gone already because a certain individual decided
Wraith Lords seem to be currently on patrol duty, and their pathways cross several times.
Ooh.
Plan your route carefully. Otherwise, you could stumble upon 2 of them simultaneously.
2 Aeldari constructs against the Crimson Wanderer. That would be a sight to see.
So, Mr. Grumpy Man himself decided to get up on the couch and attempt to drink my tea. So, inevitably, I ended up having to share with him. Let's crush these people. Shush. Goodbye.
Rejoice, friends! The nimble Wraith Lord has fallen!
It is too early to celebrate your victory, pilot. You still have 2 Eldar constructs to defeat.
Good sir, I'm beginning to find your dourness almost disheartening.
Yeah. So I'm down half a cup because a certain someone needed some. And then had the audacity to walk up to me and start crying and want the rest of my tea. After I just gave him half. It's like, oh. He thinks he is just king of the castle.
As it has been written, the steel giant tramples through the Garden of Bones.
Wait, what is this? Who are you, creature?
I weep and I mourn for the lithe dancer, even if I comprehended this had to happen.
Don't mind her annoying Xenos ways. She is... well, I don't know if she is our ally or enemy at the moment, and that bothers me.
We are standing on the same stage, wingless angel. The one who never died must be reborn, and this is the price we must pay.
What is she talking about? Just squish people. He's now grumpily sitting, I believe, either in his cage or in the on the couch behind me. He's a very angry individual at the moment because, you know, I didn't give him my tea. Whoops.
Of the Crimson Wanderer.
I'm not very impressed
Ambrose,
with
the readings show abnormal excess of energy on the release pistons of your knight. Be more careful, please.
Fear not, dear lady. I promised to give back your precious scarf, didn't I? Even if it is my most prized possession.
Yes, you did. And I expect you to deliver my scarf in person, sir.
Enough of this nonsense. You are in battle, pilot, not in a ballroom.
I know a lot of dogs that like beer. Patches loves tea and coffee. If you have some, he's coming for it. I can guarantee you that. And, like, he's gotten... So, I think I remember telling you guys about how he decided to eat a tea bag, which he had never done before. Since then, he's just been an absolute maniac. It's like, he will just walk up and start drinking your tea and coffee. Like, it's not even like a, you know, look for approval. No, he just gets up and starts drinking. Yeah, I did get them all. I was gonna say, don't tell me one actually lasted. Like, if you strike them with that laser right after you hit them, it's like, it's even killing the Wraith Lords easy. I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen, though. Like, I just want to point that out, like... Get out of here. Okay.
Another star flickers and dies in the eternal night.
It was an admirable adversary, my lady.
Twins, both of them heroes, one of them dead, one alive, encased in wraithbone, now fading away.
Alright. Destroy the webway. Let's go. This way. like someone's kicking me. Yep, yep. Excuse me. Okay. Here we go, here we go.
Good work, pilot. The constructs are gone, and no more reinforcements can get through the gate.
That was a battle to remember. I am grateful for the opportunity. Praise the Emperor!
Oh, we still have it alive. Hold on, the boss is still alive over here. Yeah, look, there she is. Shush. That was terrible. Alright, but we did it. So, collect the ancient... Alright, so we got those. So, I believe now we have to go into the temple? I believe that's where we're heading. Crown of Emptiness. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's just hope this goes smoothly. We just want smooth. We don't want, like, you know, sand in the eye, feeling like crunchy, sharp. We just want, like, smoothness.
We have the up-to-date Arga information. The vicinity of the ruins is swarming with Tuathal Aeldari.
At least the Crimson Wanderer took care of the potential reinforcements.
The Elder will pose a considerable threat. Have you thought about deploying Sir Caradoc again?
I cannot risk the safety of the artifact by sending in a war machine with the most devastating weaponry in the entire system.
Noted. The Tech Priest is trying to scan the area for further information.
I mean,
I'm
listen.
on my way to the ruins. Contact me when the Tech Priest is finished with the scans.
I unfortunately have to agree. I don't think sending him in is gonna be a... Oh, you wanna play? You wanna play. Get out of here. Ooh, I do like this new gun. I like this gun a lot. I'm glad I equipped this to try it out. So, chests. Here we go. Whip. Okay, we got a pad there. I think this is an ammo gun.
You are walking among the bleached bones of a civilization that dreamt about your prophecy eons ago. How does that feel?
Remarkable. What is more remarkable is that I still have no idea why you are assisting me at all.
Why do you care? I am nothing but a speck of dust in the terrible storm that will one day awaken a god.
If that was meant to reassure me, you have...
I find your stubbornness astonishing, human. You have caused enough pain and suffering already.
This guy's huge compared to me.
Whatever is hiding under that force field, it is ours.
No, I think not. Oh, yeah, he's after me. Oh, he's after me. Did I kill him?
located.
That signature most certainly marks the fabricator's energy field. It must be the artifact.
Correct. This is the ideal destination.
I'm glad he thinks that. Okay. Oop. Okay. I need a supply thing. I think that's where I can get ammo. Now I don't know how many clips I have. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh. What do we got? We got a pat. That's what we got. Of course they're gonna go after him. Of course they are. What? These things are hard. But what's crazy though, like think of being in the situation where like you're the tech priest and like, all right, I'm fighting these people off and it's like, eh.
They were seekers of power and truth. So many of them came here like insects drawn to the flame, only to end up as withered husks.
The remains of the Savant's expedition. But I am an Inquisitor. I will not fail.
You are not allowed to fail. Just yet. You have the living, breathing key to the prophecy.
What happens if I do this? Nothing? Nothing? Really? You couldn't, like, give me anything? Like a drop? Like maybe, like, some crafts and stuff or something? Like, really? That was really not... Why is there a Wraith Lord here? Oh my gosh.
Like a vast, terrible heart beating in anticipation. Your battle awaits.
You let me fight your own kind, but you refuse to participate.
I walk a more elusive path. The Tauthal might see me as almost as alien as you do, but I will not fight my own people. I was not referring to that battle, though.
What is this thing? Guess we're gonna find out.
I should have surmised that the relic has been kept safe for countless millennia by a preservation field of some sorts.
The field is impenetrable. Identical energy barrier has already been logged on the Martyr, protecting the status chamber of the Alpha subject.
The fabricators created this artifact with a specific operator in mind. If the Alpha subject is the one, she might be able to interact with the field.
Logical assumption.
Inquisitor, you have incoming.
Oh, great. So, let me get this straight.
Sergeant, I need the Alpha Prior. Send her to me.
Allow me to join the fight, Inquisitor.
Anything could happen to us here. Thorn. Anything.
So we want to put this helmet on this girl's head.
To the Conclave.
With no idea what's gonna happen. Like, nobody sees anything wrong with that?
Are you serious, Inquisitor? I feel a resonance with this thing, but none of us know what will happen if I step closer.
Thank you.
I give you an artifact from the dawn of the universe, the key that might unlock your true potential, and suddenly you are afraid.
I was only making an observation in the light of my recent ordeals. I hope you don't expect me to apologize.
My expectations are irrelevant. My orders matter, however.
If this is indeed my legacy, you can expect a heartfelt apology from me.
Okay.
We will discuss your impertinence later. Now proceed.
Bravo! What a fabulous performance.
Oh boy.
Inquisitor, my only remaining part in this play is to take the Alpha Pariah with me and let the curtain fall.
Oh, you
I
think?
knew that I couldn't trust you. You have manipulated me, Eldar.
I have merely woven all the threads together, twinning the fate of the Tauthal Aeldari and yourself, Inquisitor, until you all made this moment happen together.
I've warned you once. Playing games with an Inquisitor is dangerous, even for your kind.
This is not a game, human. The Anathema Ultima must be adorned with the crown of emptiness. Only then will she enter the Imperium to fulfill a destiny both frightening and majestic.
Oh?
I suspect that you have other plans for her.
The Anathema Ultima is the brightest glimmer of hope for us. For the Inari, this is inevitable.
I was expecting at least some assistance from you.
It was your battle to fight, not mine.
Oh,
And now
boy.
you talk like a Harlequin. How are you feeling?
It is difficult to explain. My will is... It is a barbed, poisonous thing. And it is also smooth and cold as obsidian. And it is a weapon, and a key, and the tincture that heals the black wound on the world.
I don't like this. The Margos will take a look at you on the ship.
Yeah, you know, I don't know about this. I really don't know about this. I don't foresee this being a good idea. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. I like how they have the two things for the eyes. Okay.
We have gathered here to bring forth the prophecy that was foretold at the dawn of the galaxy. The Alpha Pariah shall be adorned by the crown of emptiness and destroy the Dark Nexus by sailing into the Imperium.
Very poetic, also fundamentally wrong. The Dark Nexus is not our priority here. Fabius Bile is one of
give me
the
your
most
hat. It's
abhorrent
wonderful.
adversaries of the Imperium. We shall attack his hideout. I have traveled here on the Martyr, now properly purged and blessed, with the zealots of my order on board. It should be a sufficient force.
So very hereticus of you. May I remind you that Bile's Starfort
is inconveniently close to the most terrible warp anomaly ever seen in this sector.
They use this Alpha Pariah to destroy Bile. That's where her true capabilities lie, don't they? Before we deal with the Dark Nexus, we have to eliminate the Primogenitor.
I must object. We simply cannot allow the Alpha Pariah to get close to Bile. That traitor played a huge part in her creation. What if he seizes control of her?
Thank you. We have two
Use
people
her
that are
to
speaking
obliterate
some
the Dark
sense.
Nexus, which is also the source of Bile's power. Then we will deal with the Primogenitor on our own.
You know the Alpha Pariah the best, Inquisitor. I think you should have your say before I chime in.
Ooh, no. No. I may have to take the Puritan decision. Oh, no. Let me think about it. Let's see here. Let me pop over here real quick. Whoops. Hold on. Oops. Yoink. There we go. Oh, I'm hitting all sorts of buttons. So, again, just wanted to remind everybody about the Twitter space that is going on this Wednesday. You got Nuno. You got a bunch of awesome people. You can see it right here in this little thing. Exceed Me, Poker Starter, Entropic, Polygon. It's the good stuff. So they're going to be talking Web3, esports, Web3 gaming, all that good stuff. So listen in, suck in all that interesting information. And again, if you're into esports and Web3, Exceed Me is looking for some ambassadors. So definitely reach out to me and we will chat and it'll be a great time. It will be a great time. But let us get back to what the Emperor wants. I'm going to do the Puritan decision. I don't think we should be rushing into Bile. I have to agree with my Astartes dude. And plus I just don't.
It is most unfortunate, but I must respectfully disagree with your decision, Inquisitor.
What?
It seems we have reached an impasse. And honestly, this is her fate we are talking about. This should be her decision. Whatever action the Alpha Pariah takes, it will have colossal consequences. I simply don't have a say in this matter.
Okay.
Nonsense! We are Inquisitors. We rule over life and death for the sake
shut
of the Imperium.
up. Shut up.
Inquisitor Mercer, I really appreciate your concerns. Inquisitor Crabart, I even see your point. But I made my decision a long time ago. I will follow the prophecy. But first, I will kill Fabius Bile. I have seen some of my unsuccessful iterations in Uther's laboratory. The cursed handiworks of Bile. I have to stop him and end this cycle of suffering and pain. I want to destroy that worm.
She gets what she wants.
On one condition.
What would that be?
You, Inquisitor, will accompany me, and we will face Fabius Bile together.
Okay.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm down. Ooh. Okay, so we have one passive. So I'm gonna do the 3% damage for the single target skills because the gun I have is a single target shot for at least the one, and then it's got that spread shot thing, so that should be good. Oh, and then alright, hold on. So let me come over here. That's right, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Alright, I'll stick that in there, and that in there, because Grimbone has a Crusader, so... Alright, so, hold on. Already know. Boop. Let's upgrade the constructs. They leveled up. Okay, so... These are the vivisectors. I'm gonna give them the legendary shield, because they need it. You, my friends, what are you gonna get? No. Give that to them, and then... I really don't have a good third option for the healing thing, huh? It does not do physical damage, doesn't do any range damage or generate heat. It's not using the silo combustor. I mean, I can put this is what I'll do. I'll put this in for right now because it's got the, whatchamacallit, 5 plus 5.1 physical resistance. But I'm gonna have to find something better. I really do need to soup that. Actually, hold on a minute. Look at this. We're at, what, level 20? Oh, I can only get to 36. I hate you. Oh, I see. You're supposed to level them up with you. Oh, this is gonna be... I'm already a machine. Wow, I blasted through a lot of tech fragments. Okay. Okay. We're going with it. Let us... hold on. Hold up. Speed when surrounded. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna go with what I'm wearing. I'm gonna sell. Okay. Here we go. Into the maw of madness. Oh, the final journey of the Martyr. Does this mean we're on the last thing of the game? Oh, don't tell me that. The pain and suffering. I mean, we're just gonna have to find another Warhammer game. Oh, so sad. So sad. Okay.
So, it has come to this. We own the tainted fortress of the primogenitor that even his own traitorous brothers despise and fear. That's what I was expected to say, right?
I find your increasing cynicism slightly troubling.
Okay. This is gonna be a mess.
The Plague Marines are Bile's personal guards. Someone is trying to make our mission either easier or even more complicated. The Drukhari, yeah.
Barak was right. The creature is here. Pick up and kill the Inquisitor.
I am not a creature.
I understand that. The Drukhari only attacked Bile's fortress because they were certain that you would be there.
Uther expected that. He always thought that the Aeldari factions would be after me. That was one of the many reasons he kept me on a ship monastery.
They were following Bile's steps all the way to keep track of you. They must be desperate to capture or kill you.
Some abomination crawling out of the webway will not frighten me anymore, Inquisitor.
Hey, that's fine.
How are you faring down there, Inquisitor?
There have been some developments, like the Drukhari marauders and Bile's scum killing each other without mercy.
And there goes the last trace of my guilt for being on watch duty on my ship.
For a while I suspected that the Dark Elder were working for Bile, but that is not the case.
Obviously not. The Dark Eldar will never bow their heads before anyone else, no matter how powerful.
Is this a dead end? It is. Okay. Since we left the blessed gardens of Bubonius, we were blind and foolish. Bile used our own devotion against us. You shall know that Bile serves one master himself. The Alpha is not a weapon against the Imperium. It is an ancient aberration to desecrate the untamed sea and consume our dark gods. I was blinded to this truth, but Gorth... okay. So she's meant to kill the Chaos Gods. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. Sounds like a plan. Oh god, this is like the so this guys remind me of the guys that were chasing me in Slormancer. For some odd reason. I feel like they have almost the same, like, outfit look with the hoods on and everything. Except they're not chasing me down with an axe. They have more of like a cleaver. Didn't, okay. I thought there was about to be a problem.
Inquisitor, do you feel a constant, horrible sensation? like walking in the nightmare of an insane mind.
The proximity of Dark Nexus plays tricks on reality. And by the way, that was a very poetic observation.
If you spend your waking hours in laboratories and meditation chambers, books become your best friends. You know, Usa was not entirely a monster. Still, I wish I could have faced him like I will face Vile soon.
Let's hope you kill Vile. That would be nice. We can do with Vile getting owned. Perfectly down with that. Hold on. Now we got the big boys. We got the big chest. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's see where this leads us and what's about to go on.
There she is! Kill the monkey and take that creature.
I will enjoy watching you try.
You might have defeated my brother, but you should fear me.
Yeah,
Your
I
brother?
don't think so.
That was the bug we found crawling on our ship. He didn't put up much of a fight.
She's right. You'd be better off fleeing and finding someone weaker in your dark city to torture.
I don't want to torture her. Believe it or not, I am willing to forfeit pleasure or a greater
Oh,
goal.
are we?
The
Well,
Whispering
aren't you
God
the
will
same?
have the anathema ultima. She will be devoured, and our time will come.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, that's not happening. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Dead.
Hopefully that was the last of the Drukhari raiding party.
Can we finally move along and kill that wretched Fabius Vile? Fate awaits.
Not before we purge this entire area. I don't want any surprises later.
It will be my pleasure.
Okay. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Oh, well, this is certainly... Alright, let's get in. Get it done. Frag grenade. Okay.
Inquisitor Mercer, you might be surprised to hear that the Drukhari were following this Whispering God. That puts them in the same league as your treacherous Harlequin friend.
First, she was only a loose acquaintance. Secondly, such cooperation is not unheard of, although it is a fairly recent occurrence. Various Eldar and Dark Eldar groups are combining their forces to join that mysterious cult.
I find this development most troubling.
Yeah, you're
Says
telling
the
me.
Inquisitor who's on his way to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
Well, listen. I'm busy. We have plans. I got a heretic to catch. Then we can go cause a ruckus. Is this a little dead end here? No, that's not a dead end. Can I get a tech shrine? Whee! Boop. I'll take it. Okay.
The Hound of the Corpse Emperor. So glad.
Look at that thing.
You almost sound relieved, traitor. So keen to atone for your sins?
Our master has been expecting you, Inquisitor, and you have come. Good. I like things to be predictable. You are unlike the Drukhari Futh, storming us so unexpectedly. Most annoying.
Oh, yeah, this is a problem. Oh, God.
We have fought our way through.
What are we waiting for then? I have a destiny to fulfill, remember?
Patience. We need to regroup on the ship. Then we can storm Bile's inner sanctum.
Okay. So. It looks like, we're gonna do our thing, and then, we're gonna kick some butt. Talk to the Alpha Pariah. Okay. Oh, hold on, hold on. What do we got here? Level 32. Ooh, let's go over here real quick and do this. Just put that in there just in case. You know what? Let me just do this. How about this? There we go. Now, I can be completely empty. Alright, here we go.
Are you ready?
I'm not worried about Fabius Bile. I'm more intrigued by whatever comes after, in the great beyond.
I must warn you again. We have absolutely no idea what will happen to you when you sail through the Dark Nexus on the Martyr.
I know exactly what is awaiting for me there, Inquisitor. Freedom. Whatever fate has in store for me beyond that unholy rift, I can be myself there. I was created to serve a purpose in this world. I have accepted and fulfilled my destiny here.
You will set forth into the Imperium, the realm of bloodthirsty gods, madness and monsters. A place not meant for any human.
I am not human, Inquisitor. I've never been human.
And still,
Oh.
by letting that Dark Nexus consume you, you will do the most humane thing I've ever seen in this forsaken corner of the Imperium.
Okay. Okay, here we go. I believe this is the final quest.
are in Bile's laboratory, the pulsing black heart of this accursed labyrinth.
Let's end this. Kill Fabius Bile so I can enter the great beyond.
Your task is to close the Dark Nexus, nothing else. What a vile display of sheer insanity.
This is not insanity, Inquisitor. Just cruelty and barbarism. I spit on this primogenitor.
Bile probably never gave up his dreams to reconstruct. Well, you, the churning effluvia of the Dark Nexus, must provide enough energy for him to conduct his experiments.
Not anymore. I will take my revenge, sisters.
Okay. You better. It's just so ucky and like bleh.
What a pleasant surprise, Inquisitor. Finally, you have delivered what belongs to me.
If I were you, I wouldn't be too thankful for that.
Enjoy the irony of your creature becoming your unmaking.
My child, you are as much Uther's creation as mine. The idea was his. I only provided my exceptional talents to make his vision come true. You are the pinnacle of my art. I'm sure you would attest to that, Inquisitor.
Oh, hey, 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 hey!
I will have her back!
No, you won't.
Tiberius wanted to send her against the warp. You wanted to use her to destroy the Imperium of Man.
Like all my other selves roaming this dying galaxy, I have exercised my genius to make my name immortal. If I can cause the fall of your corpse, Emperor, it will be a charming addition. A force to manipulate, to rule. The Imperium was an end worth pursuing. One day, even the so-called ruinous powers will bow before the new men.
Blasphemy.
You have betrayed everything! Even your dark gods! Perish!
This is the end, then. At least for this clone of the foul Fabius Bile.
What you consider the end is a new beginning for me. Keep on fighting for the Imperium, Inquisitor. We might meet again one day.
I pray to the Emperor that we won't.
Nah.
If anyone can hear me, this is my farewell. I am the Alpha Pariah. I am the Anathema Ultima. I am on the Martyr, flying into the Dark Nexus. I can feel the surge of endless possibilities. Uther was right. The Imperium must be reshaped, ruled. There is no other way to survive the dark times. I am ready.
That's it. money up here. How do we get up here? There's money. That's not cool. Alright, well I have plenty of money, so... I believe we have finished the entire story quest line. We will find out. New clue. Up. Okay. I thought that I got a new clue. That thing. Okay.
Sensor readings confirm that the Dark Nexus has closed.
The plan worked.
I wonder if the Alpha Pariah survived the collapse of the anomaly.
Her unique nature will protect her from the Imperium. And don't forget that the machine spirit of the Martyr will follow the protocols and keep her safe.
I know that she was not to blame, but her presence made our skins crawl. It might be better for her, out there.
Well...
The unfortunate side effect of being a pariah.
What will become of her now?
Only the Emperor knows. She might become our greatest ally against the Chaos. She could become the greatest ally of Chaos. And maybe nothing will happen. We will probably never know, Captain.
Bam! There you go. Warhammer, Inquisitor, Martyr, Prophecy. Now, like I said, they have a new DLC coming out. I'll most likely pick it up, and then we're just gonna have to play through again because it's supposed to change the whole way you play the game again. It's the Soratius class. It looks quite interesting, so I'm excited for that. But you know, we're gonna have to maybe find another Warhammer game for Sunday. Maybe. We'll see. This was a great game, though. Now, again, don't let the fact that I finished the story... I'd say, what, about 8 to 10 hours? Somewhere in there. They have seasons on this where you play, and they have, like, events that go on, and you can get, whatchamacallit, you get different, like, skins and all sorts of stuff. So, like, there's constantly stuff going on. So, you know, don't freak out about the 8 to 10 hour story. Kind of think of it as like you're just getting your person going. And now you got a quest for the Emperor. I love the background, all the skulls. You're welcome. Thank you for making an awesome game. I'm down. I can't wait for more. Got a lot of founding supporters. I guess this might have been a Kickstarter or something like that, or had some type of like maybe it was like a founders pack or something for early access. You know, I'm glad this was popular. I always like to see good games be popular, like especially right off the bat, because we all know how the sales cycle and everything goes. If it's not a super big hit right off the bat or within like an immediate time, it's like, nah, done. So I'm always happy when I see good games do good, because at least then it's like, okay, they're gonna make another, or there's a chance that they'll make another, or, you know, it's like, okay, the team got another license, they're gonna make, all right, this is a team I can get behind. We're only in the K's. Jason Krug. I used to be friends with the Jason Krug back in high school. And I remember that because, like, Krug always makes me think of Kruger. And then his first name's Jason. His parents didn't love him. Let's just put that out there. I'm sure that was a calculated event. His parents didn't like him. Getting through. Oh, we're into the R's. The Q's not very popular, huh? The soundtrack to this game was really good too. This music's great too. I'll tell you what, some of the Warhammer games are great. Some of them not so much, but some of them really, really good. You can tell when people are fans of the game. Whether it's, like, you can tell when a game's just been kind of, like, put out as, like, a money grab or just, like, nothing behind it. It's like Madden or NBA or any of those. It's like they just vomit them out with no thought or anything behind it. Then you get stuff where you can tell it's like these people actually gave a poop. Okay. So now you can see we have a thing for the whatchamacallits. These are the events that are going on right now. And then you got the Week of the Villain. 100% chance to find villains within missions. So you got that going on. And then you got down here the more missions and things. These are the weekly or daily quests. Like there's a lot going on. So a lot of replayability after beating the storyline. But thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, like I said, it'll be a surprise. Tuesday, 11 p.m., Dota 2 on the Exceed Me platform. This is the last week that Dota will be at 11 p.m. I'm not quite sure. I might be changing things around starting in December, so we will get back to that. We'll circle back. But thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Don't forget to follow over on Twitter, subscribe over on YouTube, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.